Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Mole's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance.
Wow.
Scores! They are on fire.
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down.
Charlotte's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
What a hit against the wall.
The big boy really laid the body on there. He closed the gap and laid out a big hit.
Lomberg's got it through center. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal. Charlotte's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Wolves win the faceoff. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one!
That's the play you practice half the time. It's that down low, quick action play where you get into position, you hope a pass is like that, and you hammer it in from in tight.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove. It is all over. Ray, it's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up. You try to, game by game, chip away at your opponent's confidence.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Charlotte's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck picked up by Luosterainen. Stop that one. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized.
Charlotte's now widen the lead to 2 in this third period.
What's pretty interesting was one of the guys told me as they came out for the start of the third period, the coaches didn't come in. They left it to the players, wanted them to run that intermission by themselves. Well, the penalty killers were on the same page that entire power play. They were in the right position, they pressured at the right time, and as a result, they had the puck so much, they had plenty of shots, even while they were a man down.
Alaska's gained possession along the boards. And it's a one-goal game as he buries it.
You want to make this thing believable for yourself, you've got to get away from that 2-goal deficit. They've done it here, and now they'll look for the tying goal. Ooh, lots to see in this replay, James. I mean, the turnover starts the whole sequence of events, which ends up with this shot. Top bins over top of the goalie.
The Wolves are setting this up for an interesting finish here, Ray.
A lot more interesting than it was a couple of minutes ago. Now, just down 1, James. They can do this.
Alaska's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, they take control of it.
Really good effort here to continue to push along, try and find a way to crack the defense. They've done it, and this tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Alaska's heart on full display here in the later stages of this third period with that big goal.
Never backed down, kept pushing, finally even this game up. Now hopefully can find the winner.
Good hit on the play. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. Just wide. Sends the feet in front. He scores! What a goal!
I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
Alaska's close to the finish line, and they've got the 1-goal lead.
Keep pushing. You got the lead, but don't let it slip away by trying to be too conservative.
Drills them. Tierney's got the puck along the wing. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Lions now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Wide open net, and there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in.
Alaska's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. We've got ourselves a series here as we're all evened up in one.
A lot of pressure on them, trailing 1-0 coming into game 2. They played really well. They needed this, not to fall down 2-0.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, it's been a fun one here tonight as the third period is underway. Ray, what did you make of the first 2 periods?
Charlotte's working away and not generating much. That's got to change here in the third period, James. They want to get back in the game. They got to get pucks to the net. Rebounds that are sitting there, they have to get them instead of having the puck cleared away.
From behind the net. And that pass doesn't go. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. He scores! Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. Well, I can tell you he's jacked about this, James. I mean, he gets to tee it up, walk into it, and basically shoot it as hard as he can. The goalie's just coming out trying to cut the angle and hope it hits him. But it beats him clean, and it's in the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Alaska's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Jost's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Scores on the power play!
Now they use the manpower advantage to get to the puck, move it around quickly, and cash in. All kinds of bodies in front of the goaltender. I don't think he gets a clean look at this as a power play. Zips a puck around the zone, and they cash in.
The Wolves have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Can't get it to go. And that'll do it from ringside here. Ray, you look why they're up in this series right now. Just look in the crease.
You don't win many playoff series if your goaltender isn't the better goaltender. He's been excellent. He throws a shutout on the board here tonight.
Great playoff action tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll talk to you next time where the fun will continue. looks. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. With play underway here in this third period, we take it down to ice level and our own Ray Ferraro with his thoughts.
The Checkers continue to be close in this game, which is maybe a little bit of a miracle. They don't have very much in the way of shots on goal.
That goes off the blocker. What a save by Lyon. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice pass. Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! And they go back to light the lamp.
The momentum in the game changes fast. You get one, now you know you've got a leg up. You want to get another if you can. They get them quickly, and now they've really put them back on their heels. Man, his teammate could get rich with passes like this. What a move that opens up everybody. And then he lays off a simple one for him.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. The Checkers have it in the offensive zone. Charlotte's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. To the empty net, scores into the empty net, and that should pretty much ice this one.
Yeah, it always seems to be a foregone conclusion when the net is empty that if you can just get one chance, it's going to be put away for you.
The Checkers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Goaltending the story tonight as they lead in this series.
Takes a lot of pressure off everybody in front of the goaltender if he's that good. He throws a shutout on the board, and you don't have to do much offensively to beat that.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. 40 minutes into this one here. Razor, how do you see things?
Charlotte's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lumber. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. In on a breakaway with an empty net. And there it is, the empty net goal.
Well, that'll put a bow on this one. A solid performance. And once you punch in that empty net, or everybody can take a little bit of a breath.
The Wolves make their way back to center ice, probably breathing a little easier here now, Ray.
Pretty much puts this to bed. The empty netter gives them a little bit more of a comfortable lead.
There's the horn, and they complete the deal, and they're moving on. They saw and they conquered.
The pressure in a playoff series never relents until you get to this moment. Now you get to celebrate, relax with your fans, take a deep breath, and look on to the next series.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.